Alrighty then, staying to McWarriors, and welcome back to another episode of MegaMek as we continue the campaigns of the Vandali Tagma. Hello everybody, how's everybody going today? This is our third episode of this campaign. Oof. We've been back to streaming for 3 weeks. Not that we're really like streaming at full tilt like we used to. Like if we had been, this stream would have started at like 2 o'clock and we'd be going for like 6 hours, but we're not doing that anymore because that was tiring. Hello everybody, how you doing? Hi Trapped. Hello Brick, hello Grizzly, Spirits is here, Harvin Carr, as is Kager, he was the first one. Kager showed up first and foremost with his mech foo. Time to kick this into gear. So things, interesting things happened while getting ready for this mission. We actually had a little bit more time than I originally thought we had. And so because of that, we actually have a little bit of an advantage because we were able to patch up a couple more mechs. They're not at full strength, to be honest. They're doing about as good as we can, but we were able to keep off from having to use any backup mechs. So this is all mechs grabbed from other lances on this one. So we are going to be grabbing Landsknecht in his Marauder. We've got Obsidian in his Monolith. We've got Foreigner driving the Catapult. And then we've got Private Greg Jollymead in Undertaker's Horse, who I mentioned this before, and I don't think I pointed this out enough to make it obvious as to what happened, but Undertaker's Horse is actually a poem, and so we decided we were going to include the poem description in the mech description, which is why his mech is a little bit weird. So the Scratch Force is going to go in to be rescuing the horrifically badly damaged forces of Cerberus. It's going to be a Marauder, a Grim Reaper, a Catapult, and a Rifleman. Hopefully this will work. Fingers crossed. We're only going to be doing this mission today. Don't know how long it's going to take. If it takes an hour, it takes an hour. If it takes longer, it takes longer. If it takes less, it takes less. But we're only going to be doing the rescue mission today. We still haven't fully worked out exactly how we're doing the schedule when it comes to this game. And this, honestly, is still sort of a continuation of week one. Because the rescue needs to take place. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get ourselves started, shall we? Welcome to the map. The map that you are all now attempting to flee from. Down here to the south, we have the forces of Cerberus Lance. They are retreating back from the location that they were last engaging with, moving up to the north, need to cross the bridge. They will consider to have won once they make it all the way out here. Then we have the reinforcements moving in down south as fast as they can to try and meet up with our friendlies before the enemy can show up and start annihilating things. It is the middle of the night. It is pitch black, so that should hopefully give us a little bit of additional coverage, but it also makes it much more difficult for us to roughly engage the enemy. So this may be good or bad. We're not entirely sure which just yet, but we're going to find out. So without further ado, let's get this show on the road. And I don't think any of the pilots are in condition good enough to sprint, but then again, I also don't think I have much of a choice. I think we have to be reckless and see how far we're going to get. Not very far. It's really not very far. Holy God. Yeah, that's going to be rough. Trying to run recklessly through this entire path is not going to be easy at all. See how much you can do if I just run you in a straight line. 2 6s. Oh, that's a rough one. No loads could go wrong. As long as you're not turning on a road, there's nothing wrong with traveling on a road. Traveling on the roads are perfectly fine, perfectly safe as anything else. But when you start turning on roads is when you start having to take additional checks. So double 6s is a pretty tough one. I don't know if I feel comfortable throwing you guys into that, unfortunately. Although I may not have to, because at least 2 mechs in this lance have pretty significant jump jets. Take the 5, no problem. So. Foreigner's mech a little bit dented, not quite as, wait, what the heck? Walk 7, run 11, jump 4? What? Aw. I'm confused. We did fix the mech, but it shouldn't be that fast. In fact, 2 of the jump jets should be offline. It should be only a jump, Okay, that's gotta be wrong. I refuse to believe that's correct. Oh my God, it may not be. What is going on here? How am I? Oh, because it's 0 gravity or low gravity. Hi, Mr. T45. So because it's lower gravity, we can actually move a lot faster here if we really need to. This wasn't so much of an issue on the last one because the mission was completely generated from the ground up. But now, how fast can we move if we really wanted to get this sucker rolling? So let's walk and reckless. And how fast can I get? That is some serious speed. I just don't know if I want to try and run with a mech that doesn't have arms doing that. If they fail the PSR for the jump, it damages the leg internals. Yeah, but the PSR for the jump is not all that bad. It's the run that I'm concerned with, because that will cause the entire mech to fall over. And that is quite clearly not good. Follow Stormwind. Let's bring Lanchnecht up. I think he's next. The Marauder. We'll go reckless and we'll just run straight on forward. Double sixes. If it was a 5, I'd do it. I really would. But I can't bring myself to do double sixes. Go. Gotta pull on forward as well. Good jump, good jump. And the Grim Reaper. Keep it up without any problems? Keep it up without problems. Okay, so we're moving pretty decent up north. And now let's try and get our people out of here. Oh boy. Like, I don't want to sprint because of how low our armor is. We literally have 2 locations that if we fall over, we will blow them up. But at the same time, we've only got so much time before the enemy arrives. If I get 2 turns sprinting at full speed, I should be able to get away. Oh, he did it. Ooh, he did it. Okay. Wait, you have jump jets. How far can you fly right now? Oh, because of that low gravity. Make the jump. Boing. Perfect. All right, Trapped does not have this luxury. Trapped will have to move more traditionally. So many. Double 5s. It just felt like it's a safer thing to do. You have jump jets too, don't you? You do, but your jump jets are so badly damaged that they may as well not exist. So we can't very well use that. Where can I get you? Double 6s. Oh, why? Yep, that's what I knew was going to happen. Grand Titan tripped and has gone down. Blew up the searchlight again, but that's pretty normal. Do you have any movement left to get up? Get up. Nope, he had nothing left. Oh, well, that sucks. Grim Reaper has taken some internal damage onto the leg of the jump jet, so he's not going to be flying anymore. We're going to have to walk him for a while longer. He's not worth any more risk to that mech. And there's nothing to shoot on this turn. We get one more turn of running away, and then the enemy starts arriving. How does low gravity negate some of the damage, or is it just still painful to fall? It's just slow motion. It allows you to move faster, but if you fail, it still has the exact same penalties for falling over. So it's not exactly good. You would very much prefer to avoid it if at all possible. One more turn to run with this mech. What's the fastest course to here? Okay, we'll parallel the road. Double 6s, come on! You made it? Okay, good, good, good. Let's get Rex out of here before he gets into too much trouble. Reckless. Double 6s! Yes, he did it. And then you have good jump jets. And your armor is also basically non-existent at this point, so we're moving you quick. I don't think we'll turn, because I think we're going to start walking after this. Oh, there they are. Looks like they showed up a little bit sooner than I thought they were going to. So we got vedettes on the way already. This is unfortunate. Oh, yes, that one should strive to avoid falling over. Failing that, good luck control. If at all possible, please try not to kill yourselves. We do need you to actually get to the scene of the battle. Gotta keep pushing that Marauder. Obsidian, your flying days are over. Well, your long-range flying days are over. We're just gonna start hopping you. Oh, damn. Alright, can I do that? How about that? Okay, I can do one movement for the walks. Although if we can get up on top of these buildings, we can have some pretty decent firing angles. So that would actually work out pretty nicely. Another 5. Jolly coming forward. Okay, good. Yeah, we kind of figured this was going to happen. Yeah, I do have a right arm PPC that I can take a pot shot over the shoulder, but the odds of us actually hitting, an 8 is a little bit better than I thought it was going to be. So I'll take it. Ooh, Night Drake is getting shot at in the back, which is less than grand. Gauss rifle. Nope, nope. Single over the shoulder Gauss rifle on that one. Damage high low. There's just a whole bunch of single PPCs sort of over the shoulder on this one. Except for you, who has a right arm PPC over the other shoulder. And yeah, you guys don't have range. Not even close yet. But another couple, half dozen turns. Once this Gauss rifle can get into range in another 2, maybe 3 turns, then they'll be able to actually provide some assistance. So, the Awesome actually managed to get a hit in. Good job. No ghost targets are active for any of the 3 things, but we did manage to hit the Vedette. It's going to be a +1 to driving skill rolls, which will be nice because it's dark out. And the Grand Titan also managing to find a target on that Vedette. Didn't manage to actually punch through, but we are starting to get some damage down. And I'll take what I can get in this one. Declare physical attacks? No. No physical. You notice on the lower left of those? Yep. There's 4 in total so far, with more on the way. All right, Night Drake. I don't know how much longer I can continue to risk sprinting at full speed, but I know it's coming soon, so run! Just double checking to make sure. Good, the bridges are fully intact on this one. Double 6s! Every time I move him like that is just asking for death. I fully recognize this fact. I just don't have much in the way of choices. You, on the other hand, are in much better shape. You have taken significantly less damage. Of course, you have now fallen over, but hey, what you gonna do? Get up! There we go. And Rex. These gems are so terrible, it's not even worth mentioning. Single 6. Good, he made it. All right. Jump. 1 less than your maximum. Oh, actually, if I can get up here, I might have a shot. Just got to double check the structure. 120, so we're good. Do it. Get on top of that building with a 5. No, we're not doing that check. We'll get you over to the building. We'll help you up on top. That'll be fine. Great. He has a Balrog. Who has a Balrog? What? Don't fall. Good luck with that. I wish you all of the greatest luck that you can have. You are a much closer range brawler, so I really can't just like put you up on a corner and hope that you'll win the day. Same with you. Both of these mechs very much brawlers. The catapult and the rifleman. Okay, this time at least we've got one of the mechs facing the right way, although the 12s is not good. Oh, actually, that is much better. That'll be 8s all around. So yeah, let's just focus on this Vedette and we'll pop him with 4 PPCs and see if we can't turn him into slag. In the meantime, you'll twist, and you do not have a shot over there, but you will have a shot over here. Oh, right. Gauss rifle, 14 and a 12, so that ain't gonna work. Oh, they're using searchlights. That's why we can see them so easily. Right, Night Drake, I'm not going to waste your ammo. You need to keep it for as long as possible. And 11s. 11s is there, I guess. Twin tap the PPCs. If they get closer, we'll be able to hit them pretty hard. Fist. 9s. 11s. And 9s. We're going to focus up. Just put out as much firepower into a single target as possible. All right, you've got a Gauss rifle. How far is it going to reach? Yeah, we're another 2-ish turns away. But soon. You have the same problem. Let's see how we did on this round. Managed to hit him with another PPC off of this one. -1 movement point. That'll just be great all around because the AI does not like to move recklessly at night. Which, for good reason, as we have been demonstrating. Was waiting for... God loves life fuels. You're trying to fly, but the PSRs are brutal. We've only failed 1 PSR so far. You know, the plugs ends that make it impossible to use the other socket in Alpha. Oh, okay. Alrighty. How do I get Nitrate, continue to run. I don't want to do this, but if I can get you just sort of like 1 more, it might be worth it. Need a single 6. Oh, you got it. Whew. Now, it's very important that we do not walk more than 1 mech over these bridges at a time because they are 100 CF bridges, which means if we put more than 100 tons on them, the whole bridge will drop, and we don't want that. T. There we go. Now we can see a little bit more of the definition of the map. Oh, they've arrived. Okay, we got the first of the enemy scout mechs on the field as well as the tanks. Here, Auntie David, big trees, why you don't get a gift so. Let's reckless you. Needs a 6. He can do it. Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. We're going 1 short because we're trying not to use that 0 gravity bonus to try and make it as safe as possible for KO to keep running. Reckless. Oh, this is gonna suck. Moving across this bridge is just gonna suck. Here. 6s. Oh, he did it all. Also, and thankfully for Derek's temperament, I can't. Any streams? Seems like he's doing a really good job of it. Being very helpful. All right, you just need to make this jump and you should be in position. He made the jump. CD, keep walking. Steadily, slowly. We'll get you into position eventually. You, on the other hand, do not quite have the same luxuries. Actually, if I ran with you, because you can move up to 11 right now. Oh my god. I would only need to pass 4 piloting skill checks. Yes, you're not dead yet. You're the only one who's fallen so far, but you're not dead yet. The question isn't did they make the jump, it's did they hurt the internals on the way down. Stop trying to rain on my parade at this point, because you guys are really going to struggle to get out of here. Oh, you made the full 11 move. Woo. All right, your turn, buddy. Let's see if you can keep up. Can Rocket pull it off? Rocket pulled it off. Woo! I'm the weatherman and I bring the lightning. I'm the man with the banhammer and I am not in the mood. All right, Trap, do you have a shot here? You do. Fire. It's at 11, so probably not going to hit, but hey, what you gonna do? Over the shoulder with the PPC as well. That'll be an 11, a 15. That ain't going anywhere. 14 and 11. I'm not going to take that pot shot. It's not worth it. Jaeger, on the other hand, he has infinite ammunition, so he'll shoot at anything he can see. Certain rat do hold an appeal. But. All right, and Rex also barely has him in range, although 13s is not going to hit, so doesn't matter. We turned Rex like that so we can start walking him backwards. Wait a second, are you? He is shooting me. You dick. Automatic failure, range 29. We are just so close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're 6 hexes away from being able to shoot this guy. Your PPC gives us 1 more hex, but that's not going to do it. Perhaps power down one of the gas rifles in the damage arm. Yeah, we'll probably be shutting that rifle off shortly-ish. Because if they manage to get a lucky hit in it, they'll blow the whole thing up, and that would be bad. Luckily, they're shooting the left side, which has an open side torso. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing here. You are one more turn from being in range. Same problem with you because you have pretty much the same guns. And people shot, but nobody hit. And we're not doing physical attacks because I'm not breaking down a bridge that we're trying to cross. That would be foolish. Perhaps. Yeah. Next. My turn to deploy. Aerospace fighters have arrived. Woo! Ejector is back on the field with his literally untouched jet from last time. The only thing he doesn't have is ammunition from last time because he has crash deployed. So, good luck. We're gonna need it. We don't have bombs to just like carpet bomb the entire area. Okay, so where is the Night Star? Weapons. Right arm, gas rifle. I want this thing to shut off. Systems. Right arm, gas rifle. Power down. Next turn, it will be offline and safe. In the arms of it. I have 4 meter blazes I compute until I run out of fuel. Yeah, but you also have an ultra autocannon, but it's even better when you bring bombs. Bombs are definitely the great equalizer of the universe. I want to keep running because I'm so close to being able to like run out of here. We reckless charge it. A little bit what? He made it. Okay, he's doing good. He's fine. Don't need to worry about him at all. How's your armor holding up? Your armor is patchy on the left side. 2-6 is. 2-6 is made. Rex out of here before he gets killed. Reckless. And back up. What the heck? What was that? Reckless. Back up. It does not like bridges. What the heck? Jesus Christ. Sometimes the way to handle this game is a little bit annoying. Okay, so he can cross the bridge. I just can't rely on the auto thing. All right, we're moonwalking out of here. We'll be fine. Kager has your armor. Not good. I will jump here. Turning there. That way I'm not doubling up too much on the bridges. All right, honestly, you should have a shot here in a moment, so I may not want to move you. Oh no, they're all taking back at range. They recognize the danger of that gas rifle. We keep coming out then. I think I do. Just to turn it into a beaten zone. And as long as we're not jumping too far, we don't have to worry about pilot skill checks. No, his armor holds something. He took quite a few hits, which was the point, but at the same time, it has made him vulnerable. He did his job very well, and now you'll have to rely on others to help him. Can you just make a straight line run? I don't want to do it. I refuse. We made the one super sketchy, rough chance. I'm not going to do it again. I'm content with how far we got the first time. Let's accelerate. Oh, we're going to have to accelerate twice if we want to hit him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3. I don't want to make that turn. Although I may not have much of a choice. That won't be the worst thing in the world, I guess. Yeah, we'll do it. Internal damage in the upper leg. Night Star going down. Damn it, I didn't see the prone. Oh, the ultra autocannon is jammed. That's so wonderful to hear. Open fire with a whole bunch of beauty blazers. What? Is the catapult missing jump jets? Yeah, it's missing 2 jump jets. They have not come in yet, so we weren't able to repair it with the jump jets. So it's a little bit under the weather at the moment. Let's see. Tina Nakashi's not going to do it. You're not participating in that fight there. 13 again is not going to do it. Still not going to do it. I don't want to use the search slice, but I may have to. No, I can't. I'm getting shot at by too many people. We can't afford to searchlight. Not with Kyogre, at least. BBC. Landschnicked. Oh, 2 tiles out. The RPPC would only give him one more tile, so I wouldn't have gotten him in range anyway. Catapult is 1 hex out of range, which means the Rifleman is also a hex out of range. No ghost targets. Oh, we managed to hit him. So both Ultra Autocannon shots missed, but we did manage to hit with 3 medium. He rolled 3 11s. What? Good job. You knocked out another searchlight. That'll be useful. Luckily Kyogre didn't get hit by anybody, so he's good. So we just managed to nail 3 11s in a row, and I'm just gonna take that. Hooray for the air wing. Yep. We're not punching the bridges that we need to cross. It's kind of important. Has the final reinforcement. Yep, final reinforcement round. Now we got mechs that are capable of hurting us badly. So, Night Star, up. Do it. God damn it. Get up. Okay, he's up. Be able to walk him out of here slowly, but we'll be able to walk him out of here from now on. Trapped. Don't want you hanging around with that open arm, but I may not have much of a choice. I at least want to get a little bit further back. And Kyogre can continue his jump. Actually, no, we need to move Rex first. Reckless. Back up. Doesn't like it. Oh, it's not letting me go on a bridge. Even though the bridge should be at the same height as the terrain. Oh no, the bridge actually goes up a hex. Shoot. So yeah, we're gonna have to jump onto this hex. Good luck, Link. You're gonna need it. Don't get shot by too many people. We're only capable of hurting ourselves. They can. Yeah, that's true. There we go. Moving carefully that time. Still careful movement. I am so tempted on just falling back in here, letting them come at us, because the Scratch Force is actually in really good shape, and they hit really, really hard at close range. But I think I might get overwhelmed at that point, so that's why we're still pushing out. If I walk here, where will the Kashi be? In range regardless. Yeah. The single jump jet. I'm not sure if I want to classify it as super useful. I'm gonna keep running with Jolly just to get him on the roll, and I can make this turn. Is it worth it? It's not. It's better to go off, because we'll be back in 3 turns. Okay, he did get up. Starfire flew off the map. Yep, like we wanted. And the Vedette managed to smash itself pretty badly too. Perfect. Okay. So we're not the only ones who managed to get a damage result. Oh, that Wolverine. That's going to be interesting. I don't have that gas rifle even turned on right now. So yeah, this will be fun. Right arm doesn't in range, so we'll twist the other way. We'll use our left arm. That strong left arm to hit a 15. Gas rifle hits a 16. Nope. Okay, Ogre is a 15. What is this guy doing? He jumped. That's why. So he's got a movement mod of +3, plus the Moonless Knight of another +3. Oh, hitting anything at range is going to be fun. Apparently we're being jammed, but I didn't think that actually did anything in this mod, or this game. We're not in a position to use any of that yet. Good luck, Rex. You're gonna need it. 18 to hit. Jesus. What a PPC. 17. Obsidian is also not yet in range, but he's getting there. Border's got him to medium range, but that's not going to be enough. We need to get him into close range, otherwise we can't touch him when he jumps. What about you? 16s. You had a pulse laser. It doesn't have that. Woo! Elimination going all over the place. Thankfully, everybody was missing all over the place, so we can handle that. No melee attacks. I refuse. Did you go on vacation? What? We need the optional rule to back up over elevation changes. It can be requested. Go off and you can fly. He Clanner mixing their shenanigans. Yeah, it's because he's flying so much, and that's making our life more difficult than I want it to be. I don't want to move you. I want to move you. Move it. I think I do want to do a reckless backup here. So I can do that. Because that'll bring all 4 of our PPCs to bear now, which I feel is very useful. You are going to jump. Oh no, you're just going to back up recklessly. Reckless backup. And the next turn he bounces off over that. I don't want to leave Kyogre still, but I think he can tank the armor. No, maybe not. There are a lot of them after all. Or out until I need to be. So really this is where we can start really setting a line just because of the range so that we can try and get out of range of those AC5s. I think we're going to do it though. We're going to sit him still. Continue a steady, slow pace. Steady, slow pace. Anything but a steady, slow pace. Bring the medium lasers into range. If he moves at all closer to us, we will be in medium range or light. I've not seen you stream in a while. Yeah, I've been busy with a new job, so I haven't had nearly as much time to stream. All right, what's Takashi gonna do? Is he gonna come closer or is he gonna hang out there? Because if he comes closer, we can hit him. Especially if he comes really close to Jolly, because Jolly's got pulse lasers. It's my turn to move? Oh, no. Jenner fell, okay, and internal damage on both legs. That's excellent. So they're almost in medium laser shot range. Oh, the Kashi fell back? He fell way back. Jeez. That's fine. We don't need to engage. You can just hang back, and technically our only goal is to get off the map to the north. Everything else is just added bonus. Oh, we got a 10 on the Jenner. 10 on the Wolverine. 7 on the Vedette. Yeah, we're definitely taking that shot. A 7? This time of night? You better believe it. 9s, and a 14. I'm going to take the 10. And you are 16, 18. Are you shooting through forest? Is that your problem? Yeah, intervening light woods. 15 and auto failure. 12. Yeah, you might as well take the pot shot. He's got more than enough ammo for it, and they're not going to be out all that long. I wanted you to come closer, not further away. Doesn't help me if you go further away. These are not in range yet. Pulse laser is definitely not in range. I'd say send him a few party kits. When your back is to a wall, you'll find that nothing will shake you. Wait, who won't be shaken? Oh, look at that. Kyogre managing to nail that crew. That's going to shut him off for a turn. And did not destroy the searchlight. Unfortunate. Talik managing to blow off the arm off of Jenner just in an instant shot. That's going to have his firepower right there. Did manage to take a medium laser straight to the center torso, but he's got armor there at least. So not a bad round. Again, only a couple of hits, but that's exactly what you're expecting for a Moonless Night retreat. So we are falling back in good order, and I think that's the most important thing. As long as we can maintain good order during our retreat, we will be fine. Everybody keep coming backwards. I hate to do this, Delete, but you're going to do a jump jet hop of one tile again. Try not to get hit. Jaeger is going to stand still for another turn because they weren't prioritizing him. So if they're not going to prioritize him, I'm going to take advantage of as much as I can. Get Obsidian up top there. Can I make that turn? Can't. So I'm not going to try it. I will torso twist. Catapult has torso twist for a reason. May as well use it. And Jolly, I am going to put you right here. Actually, do I want to make that jump? I don't. Do I want to make that turn? Yes. Oh, he did it. Okay, perfect. So we've got 2 solid heavy mechs ready to meet these guys, and they're charging in. We got all of our heavies about to make it past the main bridge, which once they get inside here, I think we're going to be mostly foam free. Can't guarantee that, of course, but really, if this Wolverine was 1 hex closer, we would have been within range because that would drop this down to an 11, and I would have popped off every single shot at him. Fortunately, that is not going to work. And that's a 12. You got 5 rounds. I don't want to do 18. What the heck? These clan mechs, man, they do not slow down. 9, 14, 8. Yeah, do it again. Do it again. 15, that's not good. 16 is very much not good. How about medium lasers? Nope. All right, what do you got? 16. All right, so what is it doing? So it's a 4 plus the 3 is 7. 8. Wait, gravity is increasing it? Oh, we're going to have to normalize the gravity on this planet. Attacker walked plus 2. Oh, no. It's plus 1 gravity, plus 1 attacker walked, plus 2 for moving target, plus 1 for jumped, plus 2 for medium range, and plus 1 for the intervening woods. And there's 2 intervening woods, apparently. There and there. That's why it's a 16. We're not hitting that. Twist. Corners, it's solid medium range. 11s and 16s. Double tap. Make it hurt. Jolly's in a similar position. That's going to be a 12. 12 back there as well. A 14. I can't touch him. Yeah, as for just hitting 12s, we may as well bundle up as much as we can. Oh, that hit nastily. All right, so we crit out 2 of the medium lasers on the Atlas, so it's got to start really thinking about getting out of here soon. No other hits, though, on that turn, unfortunately. And nobody's melee attacking because we're not blowing up the bridges we're walking over yet. That may come later, but not right now. Standing character still for that turn is what caused that, so I'm not surprised, but it is a minor concern. Gotta figure out the best position to come at him from. Nothing else, he's going to be a hell of a distraction. Night Star, continue your retreat. You're almost out of here. Malik, I need you to recklessly back up. 5. He did it. Okay, good. And now Kyogre will jump 1 short of maximum to ensure that he can do this. That way we don't even have to take the check, and that's the important bit. We're just going to continue backing up 1 hex at a time. So basically, these 2 mechs are just back to back, covering each other perfectly. And I don't like that woods. This woods right here is causing me no end to grief, trying to kill people. So I'm going to come forward. They haven't hit us yet, so this mech is well armored. Jolly. Let's back up. And let's back up. There. Now we're in a solid defensive position. We just need to get these guys around the corner so they can stop getting shot at by the AC-5s. And other than that, they're fine. Is back going to cause trouble at the second bridge? So as long as the bridge is at the same height, that's not a problem. But if it's at a different height, then it will definitely be a problem. Okay. Now you may be saying, Tarek, why are you bothering with a vedette? And the answer is actually pretty simple. Because the vedettes are easy to pop and they're providing searchlight coverage. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go a little bit wider here. Can I make the turn here at the end of the movement? Perfect. Jenner fell. Oh, Jenner is within a medium laser strike range now. Any trip will blow that Jenner apart. All right, so you. Hi. Fire, 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 fire. Make it hurt. Trapped. 13s. Yeah, this is just not your lucky day. They're still plinking with those AC-5s. 15. 16, 12. Sure, you may as well fire because you're about to turn the corner. Once you do, you're no longer involved in this combat. 12, 17, 14, 13. We may as well double up. It's not going to do anything, but you're out of range. But not on him. And Landsknecht. Just outside of range of being effective against both of these targets. Well, actually, that PPC shot should be good. Right? Because the PPC should have one hex. Oh, it does. Wait, what? Does the PPC had a longer range? Apparently not. Oh well. Still a slightly better accuracy anyway. Obsidian. How am I going to get you involved in this combat? Slowly is how. Medium range for Foreigner. That's going to put him at 11s. Tap, tap. And Jolly is in 11 range as well. Even with the large laser. Good, good. All these searchlights. Jesus. All right, we did manage to hit the tank with one of the Starfire's flyby medium lasers. Didn't do anything to it. But it's the thought that counts. And then the Marauder just opened up that crab. What the hell? He rolled a 10 and a 9. Exactly what he needed both times. All right, the CT of that crab is wide open. Searchlight has also been destroyed, so that's one less searchlight. And he got a critical hit on his engine. He's in trouble. Hello again at last. Sorry, I'm late. Welcome, Sibri. Bad from last week's mission, but the Scratch Force is supporting a retreat, but only one bad hit so far. It wasn't even really all that bad, to be fair. 2 medium laser crits out is off an Atlas is not terrible, especially when that Atlas has like 10 medium lasers. All right, so in a single round, we just did 25 damage to a crab and completely opened it up. Like, one PPC hit kills this crab. Just a single PPC hit to the center torso, and this thing is done for all eternity. So I would actually love for that to happen. And we have a lot of PPCs. I just don't think it's going to work. We can pay for Steely the Awesome. Oh, there's multiple awesomes. One is here, and the other one is Splat. I'll walk across. Nice and steadily over the bridge. Trapped is going to back up some more. Jaeger is going to fly. Which leaves Talik to have to recklessly sprint backwards. And that'll get him right up to the thing, where he'll then have to use his mini hop back for 2 turns. You're in a really good position. I want to hold you where you are. I think that'll be fine, especially if I can continue to engage that crab. All right, can I make this? Do I want to make this, actually? Because we are eventually going to have to get Obsidian out of here, and Obsidian is hobbling very, very, very slowly. Jolly, pull back. I think we're gonna have Foreigner still stand still for one more turn, see if we can't bait out some fire. Because right now, Foreigner has all the armor in the world, and he's got a pair of PPCs, and I would very much like to keep this Wolverine off my bridge. What happened to you? You had a bit of a rough jump. So you crit out a leg actuator, so that slowed you down pretty badly. All right, ejector, we're gonna boost up here, and then who's moving fast for what? Jump Team M3, Team M3, 3. Jeez. Can I get back to him? Again, if I boost 4 times, I run the risk of a pilot skill check. Do it! Jenner has failed. All right, where's my pilot? Oh, he's gonna roll at the end. So we're gonna find out how well this Starfarer is gonna make that turn. All right, so the Jenner having a really, really bad day as it continues to flop around. And it's only 3 damage left in the legs, and then it's dead. All right, are we going to play Surprise Crab? I think we're playing Surprise Crab. Or are we playing Surprise Vedette? I'm playing Surprise Crab. Because all I need is 10 damage to his face, and he explodes. Trapped has a shot, but odds of hitting are low because they are at their max move modifiers right now. The Knights, they just really want the Knights are. How bad is your back armor at the moment? So you do actually have solid back armor, and we've turned off the right Gauss rifle, so we don't have to worry about that blowing up. So we're actually okay as long as they're just plinking with AC5s. It's not great, and theoretically, if they got really, really lucky or we got super unlucky, they could blow up the left arm one just with a super lucky crit. But other than that, it's not terrible. The Ogre is at a 12 and a 12 and a 16. That's not going to happen. 14s, yeah, okay. So which one of you is the dented one? I believe it's you. Yep. They're very, very carefully staying outside of our medium laser range. I think they have realized that if they come within that medium laser range, they will probably die. All right, Jolly's getting the main armament on this one. 14, 12. I'm gonna go for it. I'm so close to killing that crab anyway. I wanna see what happens. Order, what you got? You got a 10. 10s are good. 10s are really good. Oh, but they're just outside medium laser range. They're being smart. They're being intelligent about it. Pop, pop. And heathens drop. Jolly's gonna do the exact same thing. Fire, fire. And he's gonna bring the large laser. Can't bring that. Can he bring the mediums? He can bring the mediums if he was willing to fire at that, which he's not. There's an altitude from the attack. Searchlights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So many searchlights. Oh, he's trying. To be honest, no idea who they are. No idea who is. Misses all the misses in the world. Catapult managing to nail that Wolverine right in the CT. Blew off another searchlight, so that's even more lights offline. The more control we have over that, the more we can start using our own searchlights to counter lays. Oh no! He's out of control! And he lost an elevation. Are we about to watch another plane die? Now, I know we're not, because here's why. Because in order for this plane to die, this plane would have to end on screen. And it's not, because it's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The minimum movement is 16 hexes, so he's going to fly off, even if he flies out of control. So we're good on that one. Bringing him back is going to be a little bit rough. All right, I want to keep moving Jolly back. Foreigner's just going to keep standing where he is. As is Landsknecht up there. He's going to provide Overwatch. And we're going to continue running with the Night Star. If they want to keep shooting that Night Star, they have to keep coming closer and closer. And that's what's not working well for them right now. How's your armor? Great. Jump back here and turn. All right, and so what I'm going to do with Trapped is I'm going to turn Trapped this way. Ah, he finally tripped. This is my bridge. Oh, so far you're holding it against all comers. All right, Gagger, you gotta just keep on jumping. Although you can't make it out this round. We're gonna come up here and turn. And then next turn, he'll be able to soar over the rest of the gap. And once we're back behind these walls, we should be okay. Because we just got to get Cerberus up to there. Get the other original build. Right now, you're on the ground, so we got to get you back on your feet. Oh no, he is out of control. Whatever shall we do? Hey, the Jenner pilot blacked out. He's been struggling to wake up this entire time, and it just has not been working for him. And the Starfire flies right off the map, so we're good with that. Why are you so far back? Because you're slow. I explained this earlier. Allow me to explain in greater detail to show you exactly what the hell is wrong with your mech. So, you made a jump. Your jump failed. In doing this jump, you damaged one of your leg actuators. So, if you attempt to jump again, it is a 7 check to not fall on your face. If you move quickly, it is a 7 check in order to not fall down on your face. So you have to move very carefully and very slowly. So that's why you're so far back. Because I can't get you forward. Now, if anybody comes within your considerable Gauss rifle range, you can start taking pot shots, but they haven't yet, so. Trapped can take... Ooh, actually. Target the bridge! So he's 55. So in order to knock him down, he's at 11. Or if I target leverage, boom. So that's 25. So it needs to be brought down another 21 points. All right, that's Gagger. Bring this man crashing to the ground. PPC, PPC. And then Rex. Yeah, target the bridge. PPC, PPC. I think that should be enough firepower. 10s on him. 12 on the crab. 18 on the Kashi. 13. 13. 16. Yeah. Fire, fire. Not in pulse laser range. Not in medium laser range either. Close. We'll see if that manages to hurt him. You, on the other hand, should be in a pretty nice range for... Oh, it's 7s. Oh, make this hurt, please. Oh, shoot. I can't go that far. Is it worth the SRM4 investment? On a 9? It's not. Next turn, though. Next turn, we get to brawl. This turn, though. Last turn of PPCs. And PPCs. And I will save the large laser just so I can full blast everything I've got next turn and be perfectly happy. Yes, at least it wasn't a hip. A hip would have been horrible. 46 points total to collapse the bridge on the Wolverine. Yep, but we may also miss, so we have to overkill it a little bit. That's why mechs need a roller case. Quad Vs will not be a thing until the 3100s. Weapons fire for the Wolverine did manage to hit us. Nothing too serious though, we're doing okay. Let's fire for the awesome. Missed. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Blackjack missing his shots. So we hit him with the Gauss rifle. Then we hit him with both of the PPCs. 45. Okay, that's going to do it. This bridge is going to collapse right underneath the Wolverine. Our pot shots of the Wolverine, however, did not connect. Except for the rifleman, which did manage to hit a PPC with it. Oh god, he breached. So everything in that right arm is now gone. If you get a breach on that location, every crit inside that location is gone. So he's just lost his AC5. And, you know, he just dropped down a level. So that's fun. All right. Nobody melee attacks. We're not doing that here. Searchlight goes out. Bit by bit. All right. He can walk forward. Get up. Oh, he's up. Okay, good. Move here. And then Talik gets one last single hex hop. Boing. And he's on good ground. And then Kyogre can come soaring back here. I believe he's safe. If he's not safe, at the very least, he has low cover. Nope, that's a height 3 building. Yeah, Kyogre is completely hidden. And the Wolverine is prone in the dirt. Okay, we have to see if that Wolverine gets up. Because if that Wolverine gets up, then we will be able to hurt him in many, many ways. Turn. Let's get you out of here. Who's left? How close do I need to get? I'm going to do it. We're going to be a little bit extra aggressive here. Oh, yeah. He gets a +2 for being prone. But if I can see him, this is going to hurt him a lot. The Wolverine's had to fix our mech. You can try. Did he get up? Oh, he's up. So we do get to shoot him. This is going to hurt him a lot. Because he did not get any movement bonus off of that one. All right, awesome. Twist. Your 1 over the shoulder PPC. It's an 11, a 17, and a 16. That's not good. Fire. And then Night Drake, similar deal. 11. And then Kyogre does not have a shot because Kyogre is hidden successfully behind the wall. He's underwater. Wait, is he? Oh, damn it. Where did it say that? Yeah, water depth. Well, water depth 1 is only waist high. He should be half out of the water. He's half out underwater now? Yeah. So he should, well, we should be targetable. Or he should be targetable. Moonless Knight, attacker jumped. Yeah. He didn't. This is gonna hurt. Alright, nothing on that. That's fine. Not great. I really probably should have gotten this mech a little bit closer, but I was hoping that I could sort of fudge it. Here we go! All the hurt. Make him cry, please. I beg of you. 6s. I wonder how hot we can make this thing. Yeah, that's a little too toasty. I think we need to turn off at least 1 PPC if we're going to do that. That'll be a +5. That will slow him down, but the amount of damage he should deal this turn, if we can kill this guy in 1 turn, that's what I want to do. He's about to be fully dead, so we can hope. All right, awesome opening fire. Did hit the Wolverine, managed to get a 10. He needed an 8. It's 2 armor remaining on that right arm. Wolverine did hit the catapult with an SRM 6, but it doesn't look like it hit anything too important. Just blew up a searchlight. And then the Marauder managed to hit the Wolverine with an ERPPC, so that's 20 damage right there. So he's guaranteed to have to make the test. Catapult, no damage, miss, no damage, miss. 6 heat, 4 heat. Okay, so 10 additional heat. That's good. That'll be okay. Would have liked to see some of these meter blazers actually get through, but the heat is definitely going to be very helpful because that's going to slow him down a ton. Oh, there it goes. Doesn't even matter anymore. He's dead. Opened him up and then cooked him bad. CT exploded as well. Yep, that's a Wolverine gone. What have we learned, bad guys? You should probably give us a little bit of room. Boom. Yep. Moonless Night, man. Moonless Night. Edric, continue your march. You're almost out of here. You're a super important mech. Like that. And then from then on, he should be able to turn back around and do his stuff. You can do this. Boing. And then you can just do this. And you're going to come in closer. We're going to get some assistance on this. We got 3 mechs holding that line. With another one guarding our 6. Time Fate can't do the whole Valor thing with that team. Do we push these guys? There's no way we push these guys because they're all flying at maximum speed. Jump! We did our job. Boing! This is exactly what these mechs were designed to do. They let him get close. They hit him hard. Oh! Akashi just went down. I have to try. I have to try it. Just, can you see the Kashi? We can't see the Kashi. Oh, the Kashi's in the water. Darn it. Not going to be able to make that shot. UPC over the shoulder. Night Drake. 12. 9. I'll take the 9. But then our last shot I'm saving until we have a really good shot. 15, automatic failure, and a 16. Because he's got a +3 for jumping right now. It doesn't make him particularly effective at the whole shooting people in the face, but it does make him incredibly maneuverable. 12. Twist. 12. Oh, game knows me too well. It knows I want that crab. Yeah, the gosh did fall in the river. Unfortunately, I thought he had fallen along the bank. I didn't realize he was down in the river, so he won't be touchable. Double tap with PPCs. Actually, kill one of those PPCs. Let's get this heat back under control. It was worth it for a turn, but no, it's not. PPC and a large laser. Enjoy. Please explode the vedette. Oh, the Night Star hit the vedette. Managed to nail that thing with its gas rifle. Good job. Was not expecting you to actually hit that target. Vedette did manage to hit the rifleman with an Ultra 5. Everything else is mostly misses, which is exactly what we're expecting. But hey, we're almost out of here. Hey, Drake, continue to run. You have to run. And then Koger will fly. Jump. Ooh. Next will back up as well. Nice and slowly. Get you over so you can start helping out with some heavy damage. Get you back down on the level here. Heading towards the evac point. So these pirate forces, literally nothing to show for their efforts. Just some pieces of them. Hopefully we'll get out of here without them having anything that they can show for what they've done here. That is my sincere hope. Right, we are going to give Jolly a reckless backup so that he can catch back up with us here. The 5, and he made it. I'm so disappointed he didn't breach. Maybe I shouldn't be, because if we had managed to take the Kashi, then we'll have clan parts, but... Green comes flying over the hill. Oh, you're in pulse laser range, dude. I don't know if you meant to do that. There's no way this gas rifle is going to hit. The ogre is not quite in range, and he doesn't target pilots. X is barely in range, but let me guess. Yep, a 16 is not going to be a good shot. However, you did come into pulse laser range, so I'm gonna... Oh, apparently you're not. You're flying too fast for that. Moonless Nights, man. They are a frustrating battle. But they are probably also keeping us alive. Because can you imagine if they were accurately pounding us the entire way out here? Would not end well. Would be very, very bad. All misses out of that one. Good job. So close. And yet so far. If we had not run on those first early turns, we probably would be dead. Because there's no way we would be able to get out of here without getting surrounded. And a boing. And back up. Keep it going. All together down. Ready. And back up. Reckless. Reverse. Right on up to here. Ah, damn it, he fell. There we go. That's what we needed. Foreigner, continue your retreat as well. All right, we're back to the second bridge. Kashi did get up. He did not move very fast. Somebody's mine. Take it. He made it. Okay, good. So that Kashi is about to get a very, very rude awakening. Shot. Shot. Bad shot. Jaeger, no shot. Rex. Actually, are you on a building or just a fortification? Oh, an improved position. Okay. Hi there. Gauss rifle, ERPPC, pulse, medium. Are we going to cook this sucker? We are absolutely going to cook this sucker. So we are plus 13 is plus 2 modifier to fire. That's fine. Next turn, he'll be out of it. So I'm perfectly willing to accept that as the price of doing business. PPC's on 12, 14's for everything else. So that's not going to happen. Same deal for Jolly because they have the same weapons score. Oh, there's only 4 searchlights left. Or at least 4 of them that are painting anything. Wolverine did manage to hit the catapult with a medium laser, but it's shrugged that off without too much trouble. Oh, the Marauder just kept glancing, blowing him. He got the left torso rear down to 0 armor and wasn't able to bring it home. That's going to suck because he's going to have to spend the entire next turn just chilling out. That's not what I want my Marauder to do. Let's fire for the Vedette. Misses all across the board. Nobody's melee attacking. My turn to deploy. Zoom. Oh, this is going to suck for him a lot. Walk. Step. Walk. Jump. Back to here and turn. You're not going to shoot anybody this turn, just to get your heat fully under control. Here is you. Jump. Ooh, I don't want to do that because I don't want to leave him hanging. I think I'll just back up to here, see what he decides to do with that. There. If he tries to get him behind us, Jolly will be in a perfect position to follow up with that. He stays in front of us. We've got at least 2 mechs that can engage. So I think that should be hopefully a good position for us to engage from. Okay, where did that crab go? Climb high. Okay. Chance to hit Takashi is a 14. That's not going to happen. Come on, kill a crab. I just want to have this crab killed as well by the end of the battle. 13 is not going to happen. Is not going to happen. Erica does not shoot pilots. Rex has no shot. The Marauder is very toasty and probably cannot afford to engage this round. Yeah. All the accuracy is terrible anyway, so. Not that it would help, because even with a +2 from the heat that we're getting, that still would have been a 15 with the Gauss rifle. Moonless Knights are not kind. Twist. Hi there, bucko. You may have gotten a little bit too close to Prickly. Let's see how much this hurts. And hopefully the answer to that question is a lot. 13. Okay, PPC, large laser. Just want to break another Wolverine. Ghost target's active on the awesome, so that'll be a nice coverage there. Ultra autocannon doesn't manage to get any good hits, but the medium laser does hit a left torso. I want a center torso. He's got an open center torso with 9 health left. Wolverine managed to hit a medium laser and SRM6 in the catapult. Again, armor just shrugging that right on off. Kashi opening fire with the ER large laser right on the rifleman, hits the right torso. That's not good. That hurts a lot. Let's fire with the crab, totally worthless. The catapult misses everything. The Vedette hits the catapult rather than the center torso. No, stop it. And the ultra autocannon take also hits, so that's not good. They're just so fast. Four armor on that right torso is not something I want to play. I don't want to play games with that ER large laser on the field. So that's why we're that's why we're not playing with him with most of our forces. There we go. We got a bit of a formation going on here. Where are you? Moving forward. Jolly. I don't want to get tied up too much here, but at the same time, I kind of feel like I have to. Quick little back up. All right, I'm going to chase you to the ends of the earth with Foreigner near. I think I've got a halfway decent shot here. But I don't want to put my back to the Kashi. I think that works. That's the best move. All right, Ejector, let's accelerate you some more and bring you back on around. So we'll go right to there, and then we'll go up. That way next turn we'll be coming back in with a pretty hard pass, but for this turn we don't get to shoot with him. Shots. Critically a shot? No. He's barely outranging us with AC2s. The Cerberus pretty much out-angled on this one, but we were expecting that. We knew that was going to happen. I'm frankly just sort of impressed at how well they're actually doing so far. Kashi. The accuracy is so bad. Even the pulse lasers are only hitting on 13s. Now we got to focus on what we can hurt, not on what we'd like to hurt. Obsidian does not have a shot. Corner should have a shot. That's why I moved him here. 5, 6. That all hurt as much as that can. And then Jolly, you've got pulse lasers. This should be your bread and butter. But you got a pulse laser. All right, let's see how that's going to work for us. The catapult did get a ghost target, so it should hopefully be missed by anything shooting at it. And nope. Rifleman managed to get hit by the Vedette. Oh, the catapult this time did manage to hit the Wolverine right in the head with a PVC. Good, or a medium laser. So good shooting on that. It's down to 8 total, I think. Oh no, 3 armor remaining plus 5, I think. So yeah, 8. I think his concern is getting you out alongside with everyone else. Wait, what? Hello, Antonides. Can you move in close enough to actually provide support? We got to keep you alive. Living is the most important thing here. Why are you going the wrong way? The best course of action? No, no, it is not. We are escaping, and we are escaping in good order. That is very important. Hey, the Jenner pilot woke up. I think the Jenner pilot's going to kill himself. Alrighty. Keep walking. Bring them in closer. Oh, I don't want to turn. All right, we need to start getting everybody inside here now. Jump. There, and turn. Next turn we'll be behind cover fully. And we're covering the entrance now, so if they try and come through, we're going to be able to pot shot them. I want to chase that Wolverine around. Get over there. See what that Wolverine does. Still don't know. Okay. I am not going to hang around and find out. Make a 5. I hope he made a 5. I really hope he made that 5. Okay. Oh, I might be able to make that turn. I will. How far did you move? 0. Oh, this might be a good run. I wanted to get back over here. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a zigzagging sort of deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Turn. Turn, turn. I think I can get back on the map doing that, yeah. Yep, pilot killed himself. Jenner's down. Woo. Okay, so hi, Mr. Kashi. That's an 11 on the Ultra, and then medium lasers are 10. Come on, Daddy wants a clan mech. Wolverine came in close. I don't think he wants to do that, but see what he's gonna try and do. Right, nobody's got a shot, but I know several pilots who will. Fire everything at point blank range and hope that we get lucky. Even the small pulses could theoretically do something here, because we did manage to actually get him close enough. No shot, but that's actually not terrible because that'll give you some time to chill if you need it, which we'll probably end up taking because that accuracy is garbage. Fire one shot at the Vedette just because it's a free pod shot. 13, so yeah, done there. Oh, more searchlights. I thought we had killed them all. Ghost target's active on the catapult and the awesome, but the Marauder is blind. And the Kashi was missed by every single thing that came out of that starfire, so that's really disappointing. Awesome opening fire did hit the Wolverine right in that left arm. We just need one more PVC hit to the head, and that'll be fine. One dead pilot, 2 destroyed mechs. Yup. It's good so far. Marauder missing literally everything. Could not roll above an 8. That sucks. But luckily everybody missed everything this round, so we're actually doing okay. I believe that, yeah, there's too much of a elevation difference between the Marauder and the Wolverine there for the Marauder to stand a chance of doing anything at all to him. Trapped. Trapped is going to make a turn. That way Trapped can bring their weapons to bear. You are also going to make a turn. We're going to start backing you up. Bit of a gamble, but I want to start bringing his weapons to bear. Jaeger will also back up. Rex will back up. And then we're going to jump into safety. See, I'm going to jump here. Give you a line of sight on everything else. And Obsidian has a shot if he wants it. If the guy comes up onto the hill over here, we'll be able to shoot him with the Gauss rifles. All right, steady back up. Steady back up. See what the Wolverine does. Now, if the Wolverine jumps behind us, that's fine because our arms can twist to fire behind us as well. So, blow the other bridge. We don't need to yet because they're not even trying to cross it. So I'm not going to waste the effort into it yet. Okay, can I turn? If I double accelerate, can I turn? If I triple accelerate, can I turn? No. Okay, so we're just not getting that shot. Try for an Immelman. All right, we'll just reposition for next turn. They may take pot shots at the aircraft, but it's going pretty fast anyway. So them actually managing to successfully hit it, probably not high on the list of things likely to happen. Still fine. 14, 15. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. It's unfortunate, but I knew it was going to happen. Because the moment you jump in a moonless night, you're not going to be able to hit anything. It sort of all ends there. Oh, the Gauss rifle has longer range than the LRM-5. That's kind of funny. In a really almost distressing sort of way. Twin PVCs right into his face. Let's see how much he enjoys that. And you as well. Wolverine did hit the catapult in the CT, but again, shrugging off the armor pretty decently there. Both shots on the Kashi missing entirely. Although he only needed a 7 for that medium laser. That is concerning. And everything else missed as well. But we are most of the way out of here. Dragging him into the heart of it. They've kept back with most of the units because they've tried to hold at skirmishing range. But I gotta say, I think that was a mistake. I do not think they were making good choices when they decided that that's what they planned to do. That, and the next turn will be fully reversing with the rest of the group. Zeke, back up. Now you're gonna actually go back up one more. Kyogre's actually gonna take that spot. You are going to jump down in here. Sort of forming the tip of that spear there. Obsidian is in actually a pretty decent spot here. See, at 40, that will not hold him. If you want to come after us, you can. Just be aware that it may not work out super great for you. Hit the Wolverine! Oh, we're going to be coming at this Wolverine right from behind. Come on, break him. Please break him. Oh, that's an 11. I've got 4 PPCs. Even if I only hit with one of them, I'll be happy. Although it's a 5% chance, so hitting with one of them, not exactly high on the list of things likely to happen here today. Kyogre has no shot because the Kashi was hiding from him. Yeah, Kashi's hiding from most of Cerberus here. No shot, but we were expecting that one. That's 120 ability, so we're not bringing that down anytime soon. Being Gauss range. Yep, that's the shot I wanted. Well, one of the shots I wanted. And you, this is the real shot that I wanted. I'm gonna kick him. We're gonna give him the boot. Got some mirror not shots of lens. Yep. You're gonna come to you. All of Cerberus lands just keep guns. Yeah, they are steadily backing up. Hopefully we can get them out of here before they die. Did manage to get hit on the left leg of the Wolverine, but nothing else. The Wolverine, on the other hand, did manage to hit the catapult with an AC 5. Not too bad. The Awesome finally got a hit through. That left arm is down to 1 hit point left. We hit it with anything and that thing breaks. Crab finally managed to reach out and hit the Starfire, but didn't cause any major effect on that one. Everybody else is missing entirely. Rifleman just completely whiffing. No targets. No targets. Targets. No targets. Do we try it? Like, if we hit him, that will be 12 damage to a leg? And that is not bad. It'll also force a check, but it's an 8. It's only a 41%. Hello, Sun Spirit. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Damn it! He missed and then he fouled. Literally the worst possible thing that could have happened. But we knew going into it that that was a possibility. I would even say that was a likelihood. Keep backing up. We're almost out. And then back up. Nope, I actually need to back up in this direction. If I wanted to recklessly back up, how hard would it be? I'm not doing that. I'm going to turn this way. I'm presenting my right side. And then you're going to come up a little bit. You will probably end up standing still. In fact, you are standing still. Wolverine just came forward. How far did you jump? Oh, no, you didn't. Okay, never mind. See what the Kashi does with 2 heavy mechs right on top of him. Although, we have to get Jolly on his feet, so. Worst outcome could have been a bit of an explosion. I don't think that's physically would have been possible, but. Okay, so I can't get him. Let's accelerate, and go up. And let's loop back around. See, that's our angle. make that turn. And make that turn or that turn. Oh, that's okay. Ooh, we may actually be able to line up on a blackjack. Yeah, next turn we'll be able to line up on a blackjack. So fast circles. Just trying to keep that aircraft on station for as long as possible. So that hopefully we can use it to wipe out the enemy. Although his accuracy hasn't been stellar, he did get a headshot, so can't complain too much. Good PPCs. And then hi, let's try this again. With a little bit higher accuracy this time. Ghost target's active on the awesome, everybody else is off. Wolverine managed to hit the catapult again with an AC. That AC-5 has just been annoyingly accurate. Kashi's missed both of his shots. Catapult hits the right torso on the Wolverine, good. Rifleman, large laser, medium, and we got a penetrating hit, critical on that jump jet. Would have been nice if he had finished it off, but hey, I'm not going to complain. And how much of a chance to boot this guy do we have? 5, yeah, I'm taking that. There we go. Blew off the left leg of the Mistlynx. Okay. He fell because he got kicked as well, but he managed to blow off the leg. So I am perfectly content with that. We're going to go blow off the Kashi's other leg. How much is this building? Yeah, too much. I think I'm going to spend a turn just sitting still. If that Wolverine wants to come in, we can accommodate him. Is this a structure or is it just a, no? Okay, just pavement. Back up. Get backing up. He's not gonna be able to get up. If he ejects, that'll be lucky. If he tries to get up, fails, and blows off his left arm, he'll then, the AI will always eject if it's missing a leg and an arm. Can we drag this Kashi home? If we clear the board. I don't know if we have too great a chance. If we kill all the mechs, I'll consider the vehicles would no longer continue to engage at that point. All right, we are going to jump right up on top of here. Because I am so confident that Kashi is not getting up that I'm going to put him right there. And then you are going to get up right where you are. Obsidian's going to start moving forward, so he's got better sidelines. I wanted to push Foreigner in on the Wolverine, but I don't know if that's going to happen. See what he does with it. Oh, the tanks seem like they won't cross the river. Yeah, they don't look like they're willing to cross that river much. Okay, I'm lined up on the Blackjack. But I could line up on the Crab next turn. How much did the Blackjack move? Give him 1. So that's a chance. Not a great chance, but it's a chance. Bring in the fighter again. Hi. All the lasers. Hurt the Blackjack as much as you can. No targets. Might have a target. Nope. Just barely not. Here, same deal. Rex, very much the same deal. His LRM bins have been empty since before this match began. There's our target. Not the Gauss rifle, but the lasers. We're going to fill them full of holes. This is what this mech was literally designed to do, so. Hey, stop running away. Let me kill you. PPC is just lasers. I think we got Akashi. No ghost targets at all. And we hit with the ultra shot from our Ultra IC-5. Could be better. Wolverine managing to center torso on that catapult. He keeps nailing our center torso. On the other hand, there goes the left arm, the left torso, and the center torso badly hit. Please don't hit his right arm at all. That's all I ask of you. Medium lasers punching through. But the pilot, if we don't kill it with the rifleman, the pilot should eject. Right leg destroyed, right torso. Oh, it's still there. The pilot should eject now. And that should save the laser. And the engine. It might be worth trying to hold a line here. Because that's some good gear. Let's see what happens. Yep, you bailed. Trapped, how good is your armor holding up? That's not great. But at least we took the guy who deals 10 damage a shot off the field. You are still backing up. You are a walking bomb and you know it. Yes. You. Forward slightly. And let's get you continuing your backup. Up. Soon we're going to be turning back around. It's going to be great. And then we'll be just walking out of here. Even there's not a second forces of clan he's about to take the field. Back up. Okay. Can I walk down here? 5 and a 6. No, I'm not willing to do that. I will take the turn to jump. Jolly, turn around. Want to know what that Wolverine's gonna do? Nothing? He did not move? Wow. Okay. I need to get him into medium range, at least for the laser. That'll do it. Actually, he'll do it if he stands still. Stand still. We'll take the heat. Accelerate. Go up. And we're just gonna go zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Yeah, the pilot literally died. He didn't even damage the mech the rest. Alright. Hit that vedette. Trapped does not have a shot. Alright, Drake, same problem. Jaeger definitely not. And same thing with Rex. And Schnicht does. Just show me the guys over here. An 11 versus a 10. I'm gonna have to fire at the 10. I'll be an 11, and this is also an 11. My heat is basically neutral. I'm not gonna bother. You're good. All right, 7s and 9s and 10s. I'm just gonna hit him with both the 7s. See what that ends up taking him. Jolly not having a shot. Ghost target's active on all but the catapult, and missing every single shot against that vedette. Oh, catapult again, taking another SRM. This time he got a 3 armor critical, but he had the edge and he got rid of that. Okay. Ooh, that hurt. The crab did manage to do a major number on the Starfire. Luckily, again, managed to avoid an actual hit. And the Wolverine taking another PPC hit. And we're not at melee range this turn. Whew, succeeded on his damage threshold, so the Flyer's going to stay in the fight instead of, crashing desperately. Surprised that it took this long because it seems like every time we run, we eventually turn around and clobber them instead of actually run. It's a moonless night, so moving quickly is not exactly in the cards. Which is why we're backing up one pace at a time instead of like sprinting at maximum speed forward to try and make sure that we can get to where we're going. Because it's just not happening. Jolly. Let's push you out. I think I'm going to run Landstick right down his throat. Sitting, come forward as well. Bagging an entire pursuit force is what I call a great willing page. Oh, he did. Oh, you fool. You're mine. You are so mine. All right, ejector. Let's get you accelerate. Double accelerate. How far did you move? I don't think you moved that far. 2. That's pretty far. So we're just gonna take a round where we're a little bit low. That'll be fine. Because we're boosting at a speed of 3 right now, so. 13, are you kidding me? Oh, that's frustrating. Cleaning these guys up is going to be a lesson in frustration, isn't it? It's entirely possible that we shouldn't have even have bothered. Gas rifle to the face. Everything else is just 11, so. City and no shot. All right, this is what I came here for. 10s on the medium lasers, 11s on the SRMs. Please let that be enough. Again, Jolly with no shot. No ghost targets active this turn. Blackjack managing to hit us with a couple of medium lasers, but armor on the CT is getting a little light. Marauder missing literally everything. Hitting the catapult in the right leg. Critical hit through on the Starfire. Luckily, we didn't have any bombs on board at that point. The catapult proceeded to hit him with a single SRM-4. Take what I can get. It's better than nothing, but still, I would have preferred a little more. We're about to get kicked multiple times. Oh, that did a number on him. Okay, so the Blackjack missed his kick. The Wolverine hit us, but we had the armor. He didn't. So he got a crit hit on the hip and he's down. Okay, we got a chance to clean this guy up. Wrong button. So let's go check on that. I'm not running trapped in here. That would be stupid. Hey, Drake, continue to back up. Like, all of these mechs are just in pieces. It's there. There. So, with a damage tip, he could still get up. There is nothing stopping him from standing. Except for sheer force of will and hope and prayers. So hoping that would be one of you. He tried to get up. It didn't work. Yeah, we're gonna force this issue here. See what the Blackjack wants to do. I thought he'd do something weird. I figured he was going to do some pirouette. All right, round. We're just getting back up to altitude, and the next turn we'll come swooping back in. All right, twists. Hey, I'm in range of that. Oh, cute. You do 40 damage to 120. I would need to hit it twice. That's not going to happen. Oh, but the Blackjack is surprisingly not that jumpy. Yeah, I'm just going to hit him with BPCs and see if that breaks him. Yeah, 10 is my last Gauss Rifle shot. All right, let's skip to the... Oh yeah, you're right. You don't have medium lasers. You just have pulse. I'm going to hope that we're lucky and we might be able to shatter the Blackjack this round. But I really hope that we manage to kill this Blackjack because I don't want to deal with him anymore. I'm done. $11 versus $9. Hit him in the back. We're going to cook this a little bit. 34, that's a plus 10. We'll keep the movement point modifier off of it and hope that that kind of finishes the number. Hey, we finally get to use the gas rifle. Hit him with a 9, and a 10, and a 10, and an 11, and an 11. All right, you are here for one purpose and one purpose alone, and that is to murder somebody who's on the ground who can't defend themselves. Please execute this correctly. I'm surprised the Blackjack is so easy to hit. Like, I get that he only jumped for 2 and we're all pretty close to him, but still. I think we torched Jolly a little bit. Not that much. That much. That'll be a 5. No ghost targets on the Awesome, but the Marauder and the Catapult are benefiting from it. The Awesome missing every single shot. Wolverine missing, the Night Star missing, the Blackjack managing to hit us twice with medium lasers. Ow. 0 armor left on the 9Q's leg, so that's not great. Atlas missing, Grand Titan missing, but the Marauder is hitting the Blackjack. Left arm almost on through. Did critical hit his AC2, so he's lost one of those. Medium Pulse Laser managing to knock out another Searchlight. Vedette hitting the Marauder and blew out our Searchlight, but who cares? Grim Reaper managing to hit with a medium laser, but it ended up striking the building instead. Catapult hitting the head, 1 internal structure remaining. Okay, I see how it is. 1 more damage would have killed him. Large laser at the Blackjack. Ooh, the Rifleman just doing work there. Blackjack going down, excellent. And you are going to give him the kick because he's basically not moving. Critical hit on his AC5, so he's lost most of his good guns. Not all of them, but still has an SRM6, which is his best weapon. But both of these guys are now prone and on the ground, so it's not worth it to go reckless. Just gonna turn here and hope that that works. Because the Blackjack should be able to get up. Systems, left arm. Gauss rifle. Power down. Gauss rifles are off. Well, they'll be off next turn. Apparently I got a gift so to Bertel. Oh, that's cool. Jolly's a murderer. He hasn't killed anybody yet. He hurt him pretty bad, but he didn't kill him. Which is taking so long as daytime. I doubt it. It can't possibly be daytime yet. Each round only takes like 30 seconds. So this battle has not been lasting that long. Alright, jump over the edge of that. And then Rex can do what? Back up there and then do his little bunny hops for a couple of turns. I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. I am going to jump right on top of him and see if he can handle that. He tried. He could not get up. All right, I think we... Immobile and prone. We knocked the pilot out. So all we have left is the crab as far as mechs go then? I mean, assuming we can wipe those two out, which is not a guarantee, but it's... there's a good chance here. I jump up? I don't want to jump. I just want to get myself into a position where I can see the guy up there. It's reckless. Try it again. Reckless here. Perfect. Make the 5. He made the 5. And ejector is ready for another run. So accelerate. He's coming for you. See if he can handle it. Ooh, yeah, he left his left arm. Pilot blacked out. So yeah, we got a solid chance of killing this guy. Okay, target the crab. What's our chance to hit? 11s. Higher, and then the 10s. We just need one solid lucky set of hits, because he's only got 9 center torso left. Target the Blackjack. All the PPCs. Night Drake has a shot. ERPPC, automatic failure. Kyogre, EPPC, ERPPC. Needs 12, so the odds of actually hitting him, not great. But every little bit is going to help here. And this is why we hopped right up on top of it. So that I can use all of these. Including the small pulse lasers. I'm taking the +10 on this one. I think the small pulse lasers will kill him, but I'm just going to throw in the Blackjack Gauss rifle as well, just for overkill, because he deserves it. Target the head. I just need one hit on this head, so I'm just going to spam fire into it. Twist. Be the Blackjack. Lasers away. All right, ghost target's active on the awesome and the catapult. Marauder is blind. And we got another hit on the crab, but it hit his right torso, so we're not hitting where we want to hit. Whole bunch of misses going down. Crab managing to hit the nose, but no critical effect. Good. And the vidette took a hit from the rifleman took a hit from the vidette. Marauder digging in. Section destroyed on the right arm, so he's armless, I think, now. So I think he's probably going to eject. And there goes the head off the Wolverine. Okay, so we took the head off. Now I'm going to step on a blackjack and see if that works. Structural on right torso. Let's see if the pilot stays in that mech. We've succeeded in keeping the aircraft up. I think we're going to fly the aerospace fighter off the field now. It has done its job. And I don't want to see it get hit by anything else. Back up. We're going to jump. That useless little tactical jump jet. And I think I'll leave you here. Get ready for Foreigner to... Oh, no, the blackjack got up. Yeah, you're just going to sit right there and you're going to finish killing him. We're going to go up and we're going to fly off. Left torso destroyed entirely. There's not much left of this blackjack. I think you should have stayed down, buddy. Right, another ERPPC. Pair of... Oh, twist. Then target him for a pair of ERPPCs. Thud, thud. It doesn't really matter. The person whose ERPPC or weapons really matter is going to be the Marauder, because he's standing right next to him. Pulse laser. Bazap. And knock him off the hill. I think we got this blackjack pretty much dead to rights here. 8s for the follow-up. If that yeah, I saw Gyro dead and crew dead, so they're complete and total victory. Not yet. We still got to kill a crab. But yeah, the Marauder finished completely obliterating the blackjack. Pilot died in that one as well. Poor blackjack. Ooh, oh no, that was the rifleman shooting the blackjack. Never mind. I thought for a second the rifleman had taken a penetrating hit. No, he's fine. All right, single crab remains. He's the only target. Continue to back up. Backing up. Jump. Go. Jump. Right into cover. Slowly walking forward. The crab's starting to juke back. He's like, I'm not sure I want to do this. So far, 5 pirate mechs have been defeated. So whether or not they're dead or not, I'm not 100% sure on, but 5 pirate mechs are currently no longer functional. All right, Jolly, time for you to get back on the road here. Big monster jumps. Over the bridge. Thud, thud, thud. $15, that's not going to happen. Wow, it's an 11 to hit a bridge. That's lovely. But if I can knock out this bridge as well, then we'll be an easy street. Jolly for the final follow-up. Also, if we drop this tank down, then all the vehicles are completely incapable of coming after us anymore. All right, we're trying to collapse the bridge. Brought it down to 80. Need to get it down to 50. 64, 54, 44, got it. Yeah, Vedette dropped into a watery grave. All right, so the vehicle is pretty much a non-factor at this point. So only that crab can pursue us. So if we kill that crab, I'll say that we can take that Kaji. It only makes sense. Because they can't even chase us anymore. They can't cross that river. So they are so much out of the fight. Jump. Right in here. We're pushing back out. They don't even know what's about to hit them. No, not that far. We can't jump more than 4, otherwise we have to take a piloting skill check, and I don't want to take piloting skill checks right now. 12, yeah, may as well. That's all I can see at the moment, so. Nitrate doesn't have a shot, nobody's got a shot. At least from the back group. That'll be a 13, a 10. Sure, why not? You got a gas rifle, you may as well use it. And also, if I can get Foreigner up on top of these guys, they are just instant dead. Because he's got Infernos, and Infernos do not play around. 12, 12, and 9. Double tap. 11. Not gonna cook it. Next turn, I'll probably cook. Awesome missing. Rifleman managing to get a good hit, and another searchlight destroyed. Lovely. Like combat. Alrighty, home stretch. My turn to deploy. Oh, right. Hi, we're back. Wasn't expecting to be back, but we are. Here we are. Give them the rub it up. Yup. At point with the crab and the vehicles just leave. The vehicles I have declared are no longer a factor considering the bridge is out, but the crab will fight. I'm gonna walk up here on this hill. Give us a little bit better accuracy. Well, not accuracy, but to actually allow us to engage. Did you not move? I don't think he moved. Oh, this is going to hurt you a lot. Actually, no, I just remembered. Yeah, it's 5 plus 3 plus 1 plus 2. Fire! All the guns. Trapped. Does have a shot. 3. I drag. Does not. And that means the rest of Cerberus does not as well. It's 5 plus 4. Hit him. Fast rifle ER beep. Sijon. 13. Yeah, we're just not in range for you at all. And Landschnicht. 10. 10 is good. With the 10s, and then Jolly. 4 is a 10 as well. It's a double PPC. Here we go. Rifleman again managing to nick that crab. So we're doing steady damage, we're just not doing enough. That crab is so incredibly vulnerable. Like, he's got a completely open center torso. Okay, you gotta turn around now so you can cross that bridge. I did not think that Cerberus was going to make it out of here alive. I figured you guys were kind of in trouble. It's worth it. Let's go for the Reckless. Oh no, it's not. Darn it. All right, we gotta fly. Next turn, it'll be worth it. Reggie, on the other hand, might be able to make a good shot here. Not quite, but he may also be able to engage the Vedette. Ejector. Accelerate, go up, get out of here. I don't want to leave him on the field any longer than he has to be, because even light AC5 damages at this point can punch through his relatively damaged armor at this point. So we are not putting him in danger. Oh, shoot. Didn't mean to click off for you, but whatever. It'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. You're the one that matters. 8s versus 10s. I'll take the 8s. Double tap at the PPC and 11s. Next turn. I mean, if he survives until next turn, that's not a guarantee. Rifleman digging deep on that vedette. Crew stunned pretty badly. All right. Next turn, we're going to close into a range where we're actually going to be able to be effective against it. Keep getting out of here. I'm gonna put some long pulse range and good range on that. Yep, move right on that ridge there. If he wants to retreat off to the side, he's gonna have to come by us the entire way. To a 6. I don't think he made the 6. In fact, I'm pretty certain he failed that roll. No, he did. Oh, he rolled a 9. Alrighty. Next turn, we're going to be really dangerous, but we're already on top of them, so bad place for them to be. And you are right at my range. Gauss Rifle, ERPPC, and then sure, we'll throw over the medium pulses over there. Obsidian, you've got a shot as well. Twin LRMs. That mech is so cold. Like, that mech is crazily cold. I'm going to dump both SRMs first, and then follow up with a couple of those. Next turn is when we really start being dangerous, because we will no longer have the effect of having made that jump with the +3 accuracy that it gives. Hey, there goes the vedette, the catapult wiping him out with a medium laser barrage. Well done. Rifleman helping out as well. Oh, we're going to clean up. I figured we were just going to have to desperately run, but no, we were actually going to be able to clean this up. We even got trapped pushing forward. What is this madness? Cerberus demonstrated that when they really want to, they can be a massive thorn in somebody's side. I'm coming for you. I'm so tempted to go reckless for range. Do it. Okay, he did it. Perfect. Okay. Beans is not going to happen. You three are not involved in this fight anymore. And continued laying into him pretty badly. Obsidian has no shot. Shoot. There. I forgot about the building. I didn't realize it was that tall. Tap over there. Everybody missed this round. Oh, we're so close. Just want to bring it home. We're so close. My turn to deploy. Okay. He has not moved that crab in many turns. Eventually, Trapped is going to get into close range. It's going to be glorious. Ooh. Move. I'm coming over, buddy. You're not getting away from the Marauder. You are so dead. Yep, he didn't move again. Oh, that's going to be a mistake, my friend. Well, maybe not. I keep forgetting that his accuracy is absolutely criminally bad. It's just so terrible. We're done with that. You three are not involved. Yep. Pulses. Small pulse. Next turn is when we start being accurate with the pulse lasers because we'll no longer be under the jump malice. You, on the other hand, are just dead. You haven't realized it yet, but I'm about to douse you in Inferno Oil. If that doesn't kill you, I'm going to be very irritated. All right, Marauder getting punches through, damaging a heat sink already. Small pulse to the head. Not exactly where I want a small pulse to be shooting, but I'll take it. Catapult laying in, and whew, wow. That is awful. You're low 133, so no effect for his entire first barrage. His second barrage was pretty good, though. Double sensor hit is useless, but the cruise down will take. Is that building a black shirt? Oh, already happened. And then the rifleman managing to hurt him a little bit more, but he hit the turret, which is the most worthless place to hit on a mech. That's okay. I probably wasn't going to punch him anyway. Keep accidentally clicking on through. It's a problem. Back up. Back up. Walk forward. And then you are going to go grab this pilot. Perfect. You to move here. That way we're moving in the direction, but we're also staying pointed towards the vedette so I can stomp on him this turn. All right, he's pulling back, so he clearly does not want to get punched. Oh, he didn't use all our movement. Okay, so accelerate, go down, go up. How about just a single accelerate? Doesn't quite get me to where I need to be. There it is. Okay. Yeah, we're prepping for next turn. It's keeping us on the field, which is not good, but at the same time, we've managed to blur the line through most of their force here. Pop all 4. 3. Twist, skip, skip. Then all the energy weapons. Can you assist? You can. And then you are going to really get involved here. Well, we just need a little bit better luck on those missiles. Just a little bit. 15 and 12. Okay, tap, tap. Critical hit on the engine. 4 internal structure remaining. He's so close. Vedette is dead, thanks to the medium lasers from the catapult on that one. All right, so we're down to a single Vedette and a single crab. We can't pick up the pilot because they're in water, of course. I remember that. Alrighty. Border. Actually, no, not yet. I need to have everybody else move just so I can see if I can't drag them and force them into moving. That's what I thought. Reckless. Just one good 5. Perfect. Rifleman coming south. You can see the entire grid. Ejector is going to accelerate and he's going to hit the top of this. Oh, he's got 1 hex off turn. All right, come boosting around, hit the crab. Would have been really cool if we had managed to make that turn. Is that gonna block your shot? The building? No. Because he's shooting to the side of the building. Targets over here, targets over here. So we're good on that. All right, we need 10s. Trapped is involved. Fire. You three are not involved, but you're out. Where do you think you are going? You know what? I'm gonna do it. We're gonna throw everything at him. Okay, so that's a 21. What's the first chance of explosions? A little bit too toasty. Okay, so no, we can't do the ERPPC. As much as I want to, I am not willing to put myself in explosion distance. Not at this point. The last thing we need is to suddenly have one of our mechs just detonate. 13. Hi, I ran at you for a reason so I could do this. I sincerely hope that is enough firepower to break you. If not, maybe that'll help. All right, internal structure damage. Come on, we just need one hit of CT. For God's sake. He's got 3 health in his CT. All right, crew has been stunned. Crab's dropped, and then the crab drops on his CT and explodes. Oh, that's a victory, folks. That is the last mech. The bridge is out. Good work, everybody. 12 rolled at 11. You came close. Woo! We control the battlefield by virtue of killing everybody. We got out of that one alive. None of Cerberus was destroyed. Nice work. A couple of people still have lingering injuries from previously, but other than that, they're all fine. Oh, that Kashi is only inoperable. Baby. Left torso, left arm, right leg, and a left leg. Getting replacements for that is going to be damn near impossible, but that'll be interesting. Good work, everybody. Excellent, excellent job. All right, the Jenner was picked off by a couple of PPC shots, which opened up the legs really badly. Were those PPC shots from Trapped, or were they from the Rifleman? I think they were from Trapped, because Trapped was the other one popping PPCs over the shoulder. No, they both were. Could have been Kyogre as well. Didn't kill the pilot. The Kashi was definitely knocked out of the mix by the Marauder just popping up next to him and suddenly saying, I have all the guns in the world. Although the Rifleman did most of the work, but the kill did get stolen by the Marauder. We didn't kill the pilots. The Crab was absolutely killed by the Marauder, just mobbing him. And the Vedettes probably killed by the Catapult. And the Jenner I'm going to give to Kyogre, I think. Because I believe it was Kyogre's fire that took him, that knocked his legs out. Where's the bulwark? There it is. Because it doesn't have a name. All right, and we actually did not kill the pilots, but woo! Phenomenal. Absolute and decisive victory. That's just not a victory. That is a decisive victory. Good work. I was not expecting us to get our people out of there. So this was originally named Task Force, Scratch Force Pixie, because Pixie was originally supposed to be leading it. And then we found out that we did not have a part that we desperately needed to put Pixie's mech back into service. That left torso being open was just too much. I couldn't do it. All right, so victory all around. Good job, everybody. A decisive victory on that one, and we've managed to come through. We got all of Cerberus out, and we'll be able to get most of the lance put back together by the end of the week, I feel. So we should have full operations going through next week. Putting myself between the lance and the enemy only to not do anything. Are you kidding me? You did tons of stuff useful. You were constantly plinking away at the enemy. You weren't dealing huge alpha strikes, but you were getting a PPC here or there. So stuff was happening. So good job. I don't think anybody should be disappointed in how well they did in this match. This worked out really well. So be proud. I showed up just in time. You showed up just in time to hear about our victory and for the announcement. Okay, so we've managed to successfully get Cerberus out of there. We'll go ahead and get these mechs all fixed up in a little bit. But I wanted to talk about the bounty system. And I'm going to turn on the music a little bit more just to make sure I'm fully audible. Well, apparently it's either off or there. Whatever. Okay, so about this on road. So the bounty system. A couple of people have asked, and I've been a little bit vague as to exactly what we're doing with the bounty system, but we are going to be keeping track of how much money that you have made through bounties. The bounties will be issued by NPCs and will be optional objectives to be pursued during a mission. Sometimes these optional objectives will provide a bounty for our character while being a detriment to the company. I understand there's a little bit of a friction point there, but I'm going to see how it rides for now, because it's not going to be anything too gigantically huge. But what can you do with bounty funds? Well, the bounty funds is any money that you make off the bounties plus any amount of your total XP earnings to date, which currently most of you have 1,500 C-bills to date. So this earnings needs to be renamed, but the bounty is going to keep track of how much funds that you earned, how much you made in total earnings, and then it's going to subtract how much you spent with the bounty. Not earned. Don't know why it says earnings here. And what can you use that on? You can use that bounty on, I'm just going to call up a mech here so that I can show very straightforward exactly what we can point out what you can do with these mechs. You know, show me that, where'd that Ostrak go? There it is. I just like the Ostrak model. It's awesome. So, and a couple of you have already learned of this because I have spoken to several of you on this one for your opinions, just to make sure I wasn't going completely off base. But you can use that money to purchase anything that is inner sphere weapon that is not unofficial and is not an improved heavy Gauss rifle or a risk hyper laser from any time period. That is considered to be pirate weaponry, and it will have negative quirks associated with it. It'll either be negatives to accuracy, negatives to heat, things like that, as well as making whatever mech that you're driving, if it has easy to maintain, it'll lose that, and it'll have difficult to maintain on top of that to use. You have to pay for your own ammunition. The company will not pay for special ammunition that does not exist in the current time period. So if you decide that you want to run a Rack 5, you need to find the Rack 5. Just go ballistics. You need to find the Rack 5, figure out how much it's going to cost. Then you need to figure out how much your ammo is going to be, and you're going to have to maintain that. You will have to buy your own ammo, buy your own weapons, but this allows you to purchase basically any weapon throughout time, except for the improved heavy Gauss rifle and except for the risk hyper laser. The weapons cannot be unofficial. They cannot be clan. And if you're trying to get an LB 22 or 5, it'll be a prototype, not the normal one. And same thing with the with ultra autocannons. They will be prototype versions of them instead of the standard version of them. This is to represent using pirate gear for crazy weird stuff, so that you can have a little bit more flexibility in doing stuff. The company will not replace these parts. The company will not buy ammunition for you. The company will not decide anything to do with any of these extra pirate parts. If you want them, you can buy them using the bounty or your standard accrued funds. But just know that it's your responsibility at that point to maintain it and keep it active and keep it working. The other thing you can spend your money on for the not so low price of 1 million C-bills, you can guarantee an opposition. And that means that you can select one mech from whatever faction you are fighting, and you say, this mech will show up on this mission, no matter how rare. And if you try and abuse that, I will put you into a one-on-one duel with whatever target you're looking for. But as long as you're playing kind of to the spirit of what this is intended to allow for, then it'll be doable. Does anybody have any questions about that? I wanted to introduce this on the stream rather than just a text post, because I wanted to make sure that I could answer any questions that you guys may have had. Because I want to give you guys options on this one to feel like your mechs are a little bit more personal and your own, while not breaking the game. Like I'm hearing questionably safe weapons and it's magic. Yep, pretty much. The GACs are a little bit of a weird one right now. We're not sure what we want to do with them just yet. If anybody feels strongly about including a GAC on their mech, let me know and we will talk about it so that we can figure out exactly what would be the reasonable price for it. So, for questions, and again, this does not apply to clan weapons. You cannot buy clan weapons via pirate. You can only buy inner sphere weapons via pirate. And you have to maintain your own ammo. So don't forget that. So I think that should be just about everything. So yeah. Any exceptions for spawning specific mechs if they contain texts that have been mentioned previously? So it has to be available in time period for guaranteed opposition. What about EW kits? Those are all available right now. So you wouldn't be able to... So since the Guardian exists, there's no EW kit that you can get that will beat the Guardian. So if you want to buy an Angel, it's just not available. The pirate weapons are supposed to be a different weapon, but they're not necessarily supposed to be a better weapon. So that's why straight upgrades like the improved heavy Gauss rifle were just immediately removed. Because it doesn't make sense to me to have the improved heavy Gauss rifle if the improved heavy Gauss rifle is supposed to represent sort of a pirate kludged heavy Gauss rifle. So it's pretty much just weapons. Do Arrow Boys count? Yes, they do. So, I invite you all to be as creative as you can with whatever equipment you want to throw onto your mechs, and I will keep that in mind. If you have any other questions about it, just reach out to me and ask. I'll be more than happy to try and work through the problem. Do understand, a lot of this is not necessarily going to be hard and fast rules. If I start seeing something that's going to be abused, it's going to be dealt with and altered as needed. Oh yeah, you can't buy a special ammunition with this either. So you can't buy precision ammo, flechette ammo, that kind of thing. You can't buy enhanced thunder and that sort of stuff. Sorry. But we had to draw the line there because some of the higher ammo techs just don't make sense as a pirate option. Guaranteed opposition also include clan nasties. It has to fit the faction that you are fighting against. So if you're fighting clans, then yes, you can determine a clan mech that it'll fight. But if you're not fighting clans, it's not an option for you to select. My plan is ruined. Yeah, I knew you wanted Thunders. I'm sorry. We couldn't allow it. Came really, really close, but at that point it started becoming, yeah, but the enhanced Thunder is an improved version, and we already set the rule that improved or enhanced versions of weapons aren't allowed to be part of this pirate thing. And also because I can't quirk ammunition. I can only quirk weapons. So I can't give Thunder LRM ammo a higher chance of bad scatter. If I could, then I would include them, but I can't, so. But yeah, so that's going to do it for tonight's stream, I think. I think we got a lot of good work here done. 2-hour chase battle, which ended up going way better than had any right to go. We've introduced the bounty system that everybody now knows about. And yeah, I think that's going to be it. So I will look forward to hanging out with you all next time, probably next week on Saturday, most likely. No guarantees anymore, unfortunately, on the streaming schedule. But if you want to know more about that, just check us out at our Discord, which you can find in a link down below. And we will at least try and announce it to the Discord at least a day early from now on, just so we can try and make this a little bit more reasonable for folks. And yeah, I think that's going to be it. So I hope you all have a wonderful evening. I hope you all enjoyed. If you're new here, hang around, or rather check out the rest of the channel, the rest of the area. Check the links down below. You may find more stuff that you may end up liking and joining as we sort of get ourselves ramped back up into our streaming-ish schedule. So yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and I will see you all in the next episode.